Ezio!
It is time, uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Thank you, Exposition. Hey everyone, welcome back to Qualified Idiots. My name is Anthony and I'll be your idiot today. First of all, who's this prick we're gonna kill?
Rodrigo Borgia, aka the Spaniard.
Of course.
A dark stain on human history. Rodrigo left a trail of blood a mile wide on his quest to unify Italy under the Templar banner. Anyone who opposed him ended up in little pieces inside a sack, or, if he was in a good mood, poisoned. Once he was crowned Pope, Rodrigo, or should I say Alexander VI, used his influence to wage war with any city that held out against the Templars. And then there were the rumoured X-rated atrocities. Hundreds of courtesans brought to the Vatican by the cartload, and the Pope's close friendship with his illegitimate daughter, Lucrezia. Oh yeah, and did I mention the killings never stopped? Throughout all his public debauchery, Rodrigo was quietly murdering his enemies behind the scenes, consolidating Templar power for the moment when they would seize control.
Right, so as you can see, there's a lot of shit to be done. Using Eagle Vision, we can see these weird scratchings. What we've got here is basically a jigsaw. So start with the outside. What you're going to find by the end of this is it's a giant map. It's a map of the entire world. Don't be thrown off if it seems a little historically inaccurate. The fact that this map might not have existed during this era. These lands have simply got to be discovered. Or rediscovered, depending on your point of view. There we go. Job done. Didn't take me too long. Now, so guys, if you guys want to take a screenshot, hold on, I'll back off a wee bit. If you guys want to draw like a grid and just mark these sort of L shapes in the sequence that they come, that's all you need to do. No Eagle Vision is actually required for this scene. But then again, you've probably completed this game ages ago anyway, so I'll just press B.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What are the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Where's the gang? No! Where's the gang? I wanted to say goodbye to a few of them. Ah.
Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Let's do it. Epic montage style! Play music. Now we enter the Vatican. Remain undetected. Okay. Good job we've got this black hood, otherwise I'd stick it like a sore thumb.
That could be our man.
Whoop.
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum
Borgia is dead.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so.
Bitch slap!
No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vaya farti fottere.
Oh, as the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming.
Assassins, attack! Right, do you guys do all the work while I loot these old guys? No?
I'll cut you down, assassin!
No? Okay. I'm gonna start a brotherhood one day. Brotherhood of completely useless assassins.
A clever trick, but useless.
Yeah, you're making that abundantly clear. Okay then. It was much better than
You
that one.
cannot stop me!
Oh look! Hey! You bastard! Oh wait, what am I doing? I've got a technique. I have pro knives.
You are right to fear me.
Yeah? Ezio used razor leaf.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last.
Do you need to do any sort of training to use this power?
And now, to deal with you.
How does he know he can do this shit? You want to know what happened to Altair before he got reborn? He got stabbed! Now, I want you to be a good assassin and stay dead this time, okay? Don't come back like Altair did and bite me in the ass. I'm all fucked up. Don't make me fuck up. Bye-bye. So literally 2 seconds pass and Ezio gets back on his feet. Find the secret passage. Well, thanks for telling me that. What do you do to find a secret? Oh, there we go. You push this button and the door opens up. No, so you push this one too, and then it opens up. And then it opens up. And then it opens up, and we go down into this. Now this is where Assassin's Creed took a turn.
What is this place?
A future Minecraft build, I bet. Alright, Rodrigo. You ready to do this?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then, if that's how you want to play it.
I know what
What do you
Ezio...
even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Hold on. We're gonna have a dialogue. I need to say this. I know what Ezio is trying to... You know, never mind.
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book?
Piss off.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Where was that staff the whole time? Where's Rodrigo go? Oh, there he is. Just by coming here, I've increased the value. Now this is where Assassin's Creed got interesting. And it wasn't until Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, nope, I take that back, it wasn't until Assassin's Creed 3 that things got shit. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Connor. Piece of shit. F you.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh, and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until they
Need
get...
all of my equipment.
Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
Hey, you got the blade embracer. Where did you find it? I thought it was lost for centuries. I bet it'll be gone by the next game though, won't it, Lucy? Hey Lucy, can you fucking ignore me?
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company.
Hold on, let me do a scan for alien tech.
The truck's just up ahead.
Not gonna work. So how many of these guys do I need to kill? Because I don't want to kill anyone.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Alright. Go on then. I'm not a little bitch like I was before. Oh! Oh! Oh god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my... Yeah! Okay. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna beat you to death. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna beat you to death. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna beat you to death.
No! Fail! It's only a matter of time before you're both back where you belong.
I only put you where you belong. You know this blade? It's a little different to Altair's. It comes equipped with a full magazine of 6 bullets. Right, Lucy?
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Wait, Lucy, it's not loaded.
Desmond, we have to go!
Lucy, what the fuck? You didn't load the gun? Are you... Oh my god, Lucy.
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
And that was Assassin's Creed 2. Once these little credits, what is it with me in words lately? Once the credits are finished, I can get to work on Subject 16's little videos. And for those of you that did not understand the word I said because I was yawning, I will get to work on those Subject 16 videos. Now, I'm going to time-lapse this so you guys won't notice, but I am totally not going to use this time on the internet to figure out what the answers are to the Subject 16 puzzles. That is totally not what I'm doing. I'm not a cheat. I'm just going to put my controller down, and I'm going to go over here. Don't you guys go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay. Take a moment to acknowledge there is no bed up here. Take a moment to acknowledge that you cannot simply walk up a flight of stairs that don't exist. Can you imagine having to carry hot buckets of water up those stairs to fill a bathtub? Hey Claudia! Let me hear your voice one more time.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
No, I'm just here to talk to you, beautiful. I'm your sister. That you are. Completely forgot, sorry.
A presto, Ezio.
Anyway, let's get our HUDs back up that I completely turned off to make my stuff more cinematic. There we go. Look at that massive health bar I've got. Anyway, it turns out I had so much stuff to do I couldn't even cheat if I wanted. There we go. God damn it, that took a while. Assassinate! Haha! Joseph Stalin! Hooray! Rasputin. Mary of England. Cleopatra. So far, I know who most of these guys are. Thomas de Torquemada, of course. John Walker's Booth. John Walker's Booth. I don't know who the last two are. That's what's found. Hey! Next.
It happened in 1908. Or was it 2008? 1708? I can't remember!
It's okay, subject. The cavalry. For this one, I think you just pick things at random until things sort themselves out. Maybe what I've got to do is pick the countries that are hovering over their rightful place. Or not. Hey, right in your f***ing eye. Get this right in your eye! That's exactly what it feels like when you get a needle in the eye. It's a lot of fire. That's code found. These are actually quite easy compared to some of the earlier ones. The bunker. Get them in the bunker. Get them in the bunker. Oh, access denied. Alright. I'm going to get my ass over to that screen so I can get a better look. Right. Wait, I saw an equal. Oh, it's just the letters. The equal sign that keeps popping up. Oh.
They engineered the war, they engineered the peace, but they weren't going to get away with it. Find our mark.
There it is. Now this one is tricky. Oh. Haha. I thought it was going to ask me to find the mark again. But nope. Okay, we're almost done.
It's getting harder. All the pain across time. It hurts too much. She sees me raise the knife. Only a little bit longer now.
Oh god, this again.
In the beginning, Genesis. Genesis.
Well, this one appears to have some sort of clue this time. Okay, so 5 is... that. Now if we look at this medicine board here, 5, right, that plus 2 plus 6. This has got an actual code. Alright. See, this is what the rest should have been. Alright, so it's that. Then it's plus 2. Right, so it's 5 plus 2 be number 6, because 1 plus 2 is equals 3, plus 6 is 9, plus 2. Okay, so this sort of boomerang shape is a 10. So that's 11, 12. Right. So 0 is 13. Okay, right. That is it 13 though. Right, hold on. Right, so 5 is 1, plus 2 is 3, plus 6 is... I might be talking about maths here. I've got no idea if this is what I'm supposed to be doing here. Plus 6 is 11, plus 2 is 13. Where am I getting 5 from? Where am I getting 5 from, Anthony? Stop talking out your ass. Start with 7, okay. Because of 5, right. So we're at 7 and it's 9. Plus 2 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. Yeah. Plus 3. Right, I can use the next sum to figure this out. Right, it's 17 plus 20. Plus 5 is 25. Plus 6 is 31. Right? I'm right, right?
The organization wanted the pieces. They tasted their power. But what were the pieces? Why did they work so well? It's as if our minds were made for them, manufactured to obey.
See that last one? That last one had an actual puzzle where it had all the pieces and all it had to do was put them together. It's like Eagle Raptor said. It's the haha moment. It was satisfying. Up here. Next. Passcode's found. Hooray.
The end. Almost the end. It happened before. The pieces were once part of a whole.
Oh. Oh. On. Over there. And that picture is not to scale, guys. Now guys, this one sucks.
A few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
Right. Now, these two are connected. These two are connected. And these two are connected. Yes! Shove it right up your ass. Shove that bowling ball right up your ass, Jesus. Oh. Any secret messages? No. Missing link archive. Now this one's the hardest.
I can't do it. Can I do it? Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
There we go. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. And I've chosen these three just because I like them. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, the moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise the knife.
Ah, I was trying to get him to hold it. Never mind.
Adam, I have it.
Eve,
Look out! Wow.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis. As soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
I'm no Subject 16, but I'm going to assume that that was Adam and Eve in their original states as, not the original humans sent here by God, but perhaps some of the original species that we believed to be gods. Maybe they were a subspecies, half, quote, god, half human, and they were given some trust. But because they didn't want to see humanity enslaved, both of them conspired to steal an apple to set us free. And because of this, the gods threw them out of the Garden of Eden, or I don't know, something, because they took pity on us. It's funny how many of these religious enemies, like Satan and Adam and Eve, their biggest crimes against humanity, which earns them an eternity in hell, was just giving us mortals the ability to choose our own paths. God says we can do anything except eat this one apple. Eat it. Wait, you're giving us freedom? Yeah. If God didn't want you eating it, why would he give you it in the first place? That's a good point, Munch. How dare you take life into your own hands? I condemn you out of my beautiful garden. And your children too. Wait, sins of the father do not get cast on to the son? Yeah, well I'm God and I don't care about justice. I'll kill you all if I want to. You're mine, bitch. Anyway guys, I think that just about sums it up. I don't think there is anything left for us to do. Nothing crucial anyway. I mean, okay, yeah, we've got Templar layers, which I said I was going to do a while ago, but you know what? I'm sorry to do this to you guys, I am, but I've kind of changed my mind on that whole factor. Even the DLC. I mentioned a while ago that I was going to initiate a new policy where I wouldn't do a Let's Play involving DLC content, because I do not believe that gamers should have to pay for the same game twice. Back in my day, you unlocked this content. Nowadays, you pay for it. That is complete bullshit. And Assassin's Creed Syndicate is a classic example of this. Who wants to play a Victorian age game set in London where Jack the Ripper is not involved? I've got a theory that Jack the Ripper was either going to be the assassin or the main villain, but they thought, screw all that, we'll make some generic plot involving the Templars and London gangs and make players pay to get Jack the Ripper included. To hell with that, they should not be rewarded for that bullshit. So I'm not going to portray it. If I was going to do DLC content, I'd put a big censor bar and mute the whole video. Just to show how utterly pointless it is having it involved in the game if you're not going to show it. I'm sorry, I'm sounding very aggressive and I'm not taking this out on yous. I'm not. I'm just thinking where I should end this episode. And end the series, in effect. let's... Oh, I know where to end it. We'll end it next to Little Miss Torment. Hello, Mother. You've been ruining my life, you know. Maria Auditore. You just sit there and pray. You just sit there and pray and keep your virtue. Well, Ezio has been celibate for the last 10 years. You bitch. Stop ruining your son's sex life. Bitch. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. This was Assassin's Creed 2. 23 episodes, I think. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I was Qualified Idiots, and I will see you in whatever the next video is going to be. Probably a Battlefield Hardline, but we'll see. If you guys have got any suggestions for my next Let's Play, be sure to leave a comment and I will get right on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I was Qualified Idiots, and I will see you next time. I have been trying to say that. This is my 4th attempt. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao for now. Beep doot. What the hell is beep boop?
Vaginas.